Hey, Jim.
How we doing, guys?
You got it up and running?
Got the box ready.
Well, this is the perfect time to get back out to Homestead 2. It's been a while since we've tried anything with light out there. So we're gonna set up a laser grid at Homestead 2, and to see those laser beams clearly, we can use that smoke gun, right?
We do have the smoke guns.
So that would maybe help us see what's going on.
The goal of tonight's experiment is to help us identify a phenomenon that's not visible to the naked eye. Using specialized laser boxes, we're going to project a grid of light beams inside of the main building at Homestead 2, where we detected those 1.6 gigahertz signals. Then, we'll fill the room with smoke to make the lasers easier to see. If there's something invisible in there, maybe we'll see disturbances in the smoke and the laser light. Thomas, let's set the high-speed cameras up, one looking through the door and one looking through a window.
Okay.
To help collect data and look out for more UAPs, we'll be using several high-speed video cameras pointed inside Homestead 2. We'll also be capturing images using both stationary and portable LiDAR devices, which use infrared scanners to help reveal anything that would otherwise be invisible. We also will be monitoring a GPS sensor positioned on top of the homestead, as well as multiple spectrum analyzers. Thomas, you don't have to keep holding that heavy thing. Bring that over.
No, I'm gonna put it on the table.
Yeah,
right
sit
here.
that on the table, man. So, Jim, you're gonna be flying your thermal drone tonight, right?
Yeah, flying thermal, right back here.
Oh, across the canal?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's perfect. Are you gonna fly that path back to the east through the boundary?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another reason we're interested in Homestead 2 is because it sits just beyond the western boundary of the bubble. It's like there's a massive invisible force field covering a huge portion of the ranch and constantly prevents our equipment like rockets and especially drones from passing through its boundaries. We think it may be connected to whatever's buried in the mesa, but this is also a good chance to see if we detect any possible connections to Homestead 2 as well.
Okay. Go, smoke!
Thomas is starting to pump smoke now.
Does it look like it's filled up? Yeah.
So if y'all can get the grid going in the kitchen, that would be good.
Okay,
You seen anything?
your laser grid's not on.
It is, yeah.
Now I can see the grid right there. Right there, I can see it.
That's better. There you go.
That smoke is amazing, dude. The lasers and the smoke were working perfectly right out of the gate. The grid of colors in the building with the cloud filling the room should easily let us see anything out of the ordinary that might be in there.
What is that all the way over there? I'm watching the smoke experiment from the command center, and in fact, I am seeing a light source that is apparently out at Homestead 3, out to that western extreme portion of the property. I want to know what this is. Hey guys, just a quick check. Do we have any personnel out at Homestead 3 or on the western side of the property?
No, we don't have anybody there. Homestead 3 is another early 20th century property here on the ranch that was owned by the Locke family. They also passed down rumors of UAP activity and other strange things. Our investigation hadn't seen evidence of anything there recently, so we needed to investigate that immediately to find out what Eric just saw.
I'm out here at Homestead 3. I'm searching for any signs of the source of that light.
Hey, Eric, you copy?
Yeah, Travis, what do you got? We're gonna get Jim's thermal drone up in the air. Maybe it'll help us find this thing.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
The drone is up. I'm approaching Homestead 3 with the drone now.
Wait. What was that?
Somebody there? Make yourself known if you are. You see anything, Caleb?
I thought I saw a green light in the homestead.
Jim, are you seeing something?
No, I'm looking around on the thermal. I don't see anything.
Pretty certain I just saw a flicker out here in the brush.
Copy that, Thomas.
Yeah, Jim, if you put that drone in a hover right above Homestead 3.
It would help me to orient the location of this light source. It may be just off property.
I'm coming over Homestead 3 right now. They're seeing a light source there, so I'm trying.
Why is Homestead 3 so warm?
I don't know.
What are those lines?
Have you seen this?
What are those lines?
That's heat.
What in the world? Jim's drone reached Homestead 3, and the whole place was lit up like it was on fire. There were hot spots everywhere. There's just no natural explanation why an empty old house would be giving off this big of a heat source. So what is it? And could it have something to do with the strange light Eric saw? I think it was a lot of things in this experiment that we weren't expecting. I really want to get back and scrub that video of the infrared camera and whatever that was in the laser beam, because that was pretty weird. So I think there's a lot of follow-up we can do.
Yes, sounds like a plan.
Yep.
Wow.
Good deal.
All right.
Homestead 2 never disappoints.
Never does it?
Morning.
Hey, guys. You ready to talk about the experiment out at the homestead?
Oh, yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay. So should I just play this through and you guys can stop me
Yeah.
when you see something?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me what caught your attention.
If you'll watch right there, you'll see something move across the bottom of the beams, almost like a void.
Okay.
It kind of moves up and moves back.
Right. It's moving around in that just one spot.
I see.
I got it.
Watching the playback on the video, it's clear we really did see some kind of disturbance or void moving around inside Homestead 2. Was it an invisible object or something else? I don't know. It's the craziest thing.
Next, I want to review that light source that appeared by Homestead 3. Watch what happens in this region here.
Oh.
Clearly, we've got a light source,
Yeah.
and you can see the movement.
Wow.
I don't know what that is.
We didn't find anything at Homestead 3. We've got to figure out what else there is that it could be.
Yeah. Jim, I'm going to pull up your thermographic video footage now that you captured using your drone. So should I just play this through and you guys can stop me
Yeah.
when you see something?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, I'll point something out here that's interesting is you notice the ground, when you can see through to it, it's really cold. It's about 30 to 40 degrees somewhere there, maybe upper 40s, I don't know. But now you look at Homestead 3, the roof is cold.
Right here,
Yeah, but inside the homestead, it's up in the 60s.
If it was a concrete floor and the sun had been beating down on it all day, I could understand why we would be seeing heat radiate from it. But that wood floor is not going to retain heat. It wouldn't retain heat any more than the wood roof.
So what on earth could be heating up the interior?
I have no idea. How does a completely abandoned old building show up 20 degrees hotter than everything else around it on a cool night? It just doesn't make any sense. There was clearly something going on inside Homestead 3. Was it connected to the strange light or UAP that Eric recorded? Well, we've got a new hotspot to investigate for answers now.